What I'm telling you is, you created a situation. You elected with your son to give up your weekend so he could go to his homecoming. It wasn't that you were giving up your weekend so that he could be with his father. It was that you were giving up your weekend so that he could go to his homecoming.
Yes, Your Honor.
That wasn't an arrangement that you had made with his father that said, okay, if he goes to homecoming, then next weekend you can make up the weekend. You decided to make up that weekend the following weekend.
May I say something, Your Honor?
Sure.
So one of the things we've been going through in family court is because our son is of age and is 16, if he chooses to spend time with either parent, that's fine, even though there are visitation arrangements in place.
Just a second. That may have started recently, but my sense of reading the papers is that right now, after this kerfuffle, your son has decided to live with his father, and he's angry with you. And the court said that he could see you when he wanted to, as long as he makes the arrangements.
Well,
you're looking at me strangely, because what I'm telling you is, what happened was, you were told not to go to his house. You went anyway.
Your Honor, I was not told not to go. There was no refute in terms of me coming, but I was not told not to come.
No, he doesn't tell you not to come. He says, I'm not switching weekends. You elected to give up your weekend. Last weekend, he was at homecoming. This weekend, he's with us. He wasn't granting your request, so you shouldn't have gone there. You don't understand that? What I'm telling you is, you look like a very, very nice lady. And I read the papers, and it's a very easy thing to sort of figure out what happened. Because you got there, son is now in the middle, he grabs his arm, it's an unpleasant thing, and your son watched his father get arrested.
No, Your Honor, that's not correct.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
Just a second. There is no question in my mind that either he watched him get arrested, or he was there when he got arrested, or he knew he had been arrested.
He was not there, Your Honor, when that incident happened.
He was present.
Just a second. Where was he?
He took off in a car that was parked on the side of the house. He left because he was obviously upset.
He was upset because of what had happened.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. He was upset because of what had happened. Now, he wasn't upset with his father because he chose to live with his father.
I don't agree, Your Honor, that my son is upset with me.
Really?
Yeah.
Delusion.
Just a second. Just a second. Tell me the last time you saw him.
It's been a few weeks because on the weekend he has his SAT prep course.
So it's been a few weeks. How many is a few? More than 2, less than 2?
Probably more than 2.
How often do you speak with him?
I text him all the time.
Do you understand? He's angry with you. I see that he's angry with you. He's angry with you because what happened that unpleasant day was he had a family, then his family broke up, he stayed with his mom, but this kerfuffle started because you decided to change the rule. You have to accept a certain amount of responsibility with that. You changed the rule. He said, you can't have him this weekend. And you came up anyway. And an argument ensued in which you alleged that he pushed you. And I assume you called the police.
No, that's not what happened.
Who called the police?
So the person that picked me up from the train station when I arrived called the police because he was standing on the corner and he saw the...
Who's he?
Alex.
Who is he?
A friend.
So a friend picked you up at the train station, stayed on the corner, and the friend called the police.
Because he witnessed the event.
Don't tell me because. He's not here.
Your Honor, he's not here because he had back surgery.
I don't care why he's not here. He could be on Mars. He's not here. He called the police, and police came. You said he pushed me. Your son was there because at one point there was a tug of war with your son, which is what you say.
Yes, Your Honor.
At one point there was a tug of war with your son, which is such an unpleasant thing with a 16-year-old boy, all because of you. I'm telling you,
Your Honor,
you don't accept the fact that he told you, I'm not switching weekends with you. And you said in your mind, I don't give a damn what you say. I'm going up there anyway.
Your Honor, may I say something?
Sure.
So regardless of, what happened, someone chooses to push you or put their hands on you is not my responsibility.
I absolutely agree with you, except if you're trespassing.
I was not on their property, Your Honor.
Where were you?
On the sidewalk.